Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lucero, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses.
Now batting,
4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready once again. Solari already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The third baseman.
Now we're playing Royce Lewis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The shortstop.
Thank you, Heidi.
Whoa. Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bounce towards the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
look
30.
At our line score to this point,
Tyler.
and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Tyler Naquin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 4-0. So stepping in, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman. Luis.
First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Line drive to center field. Garcia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might
24.
be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Into the box now for Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Voit is there, and that ends the inning. The Twins in order. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Jays.
He's ready. Here's the first
the left
offering.
fielder.
And a
Lourdes.
ball strike down in the zone. Nothing in 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there.
Up next,
staying on the inner half of that baseball,
the designated hitter,
staying to
Chaos
it and
Girl.
through it, not coming around it,
Hernandez.
and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not
Now
only
batting,
when he's throwing strikes,
number 10.
but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Lewis trying to get there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Rucker going back on it. Still going back. And scaling it into the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box, Leury
The center
Garcia.
fielder, number
He
28.
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Garcia.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman,
Plate, Kevin
Kevin
Biggio, and he's likely just trying to
Biggio.
put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look.
Your
Henry
attention, please.
will come on in
Now
relief as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
the
second appearance of the season so
Number
far.
40. Heath.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Henry.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the
Now batting,
no doubles
the
defense
designated hitter,
comes back to bite
Alex.
you. As a pitcher,
Yay.
are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 1-0 delivery. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Digging in and looking for more, Brent Rucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sano, the runner at third. Kay is at second with nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not
Now
what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Ken Giles answers the call to pitch here in a big spot.
Number 51.
He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Stepping in now, Royce Lewis. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
Now that.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they nearly. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up
for
Toronto
for him to this point.
The third baseman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 2 up in the zone. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So
the
now
batter,
be
number
the
11,
four-hole hitter,
shortstop,
Bichette. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where
the
that
first
got
baseman.
him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was
now
his
batting,
third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the start of the 8th on its way. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready now.
Leading off for the Twins.
He'll start us off in the 8th.
Jorge Polanco.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Moving closer towards our conclusion
Alan.
now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Hit hard, but foul. The 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they... Twins are set down 1-2-3, but no matter, they lead it 8-2.
Now pitching for
Junior
the Twins,
Valdez is on to
number
pitch out of the
21,
bullpen in the bottom half of the
Junior
eighth.
Valdez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pacheco on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
Twins are
batting,
into their bullpen
number
now as
10.
there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4
center
strikeouts
fielder,
in the
number
first 2
28.
games. So this pitching
Leore
staff clearly has him figured out.
Garcia.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pacheco. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still 8-2.
Your
Sam
attention,
Gaviglio
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll
Blue
try to
Jays,
keep the deficit right where it is.
number 43. Sam
Striding in. Brent Hunter will be
Gaviglio.
charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's all.
And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Eugene
Striding in
Solari.
once again, Eugene Solari. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Sometimes
Up
it's
next
hard
for
to
the win.
explain when a game is this
The third
lopsided.
baseman.
A lot of things just
Lewis.
kind of snowball on you.
Lewis.
One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Liner towards second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box. Kevin Biggio starting things for his side
leading
in
up
the ninth
for
as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Biggio.
Not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, number 27.
Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, a dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, number 11.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Pacheco is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. 10-2 the final in this game.
For
the
our
Minnesota
ball game
Twins
with a
big
victorious
17-hit attack.
Runs, 17
Jose Barrios
hits.
takes
No
the win
errors.
on the
They
mound,
left
his
9
second of the year
base.
with 15 strikeouts. So that's
Time
a
of the
wrap
ball
here
game.
tonight.
3
For
hours
Mark
and
DeRosa, Dan
27
Plesac,
minutes.
and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Tonight's
MLB
paid
The Show.
attendance
For
at
more,
Rogers
find
Center,
us on Twitter
49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.